What up, Homedawgs? My name is Gokey Gamer, and welcome everyone to week 2 of the FBL, where this week we're taking on Actually Amoonguss and the Atlanta Sobbles. He's probably waiting on me, so I'm gonna go ahead and connect. I'm really scared about this team. I don't know what to expect. I'm very horrified. He brings Aegislash, Tapu Bulu, Raikou, Crook, Goodra, and Hitmonlee. Okay, so Hitmonlee's gonna cause me a lot of issues with Rapid Spin, probably. That's fun. Okay. This took like a half hour to set up, and I'm also streaming to people, so that makes me a little bit nervous, I'm not gonna lie. Where are my notes? There are my notes. What do I want to lead here? I have no freaking clue. My mic is muted? What? Oh, frick. Oh, God. My microphone is muted. Okay, wait, hold on. Wait, it is muted? It doesn't say it's muted on mine. OBS? Oh, yeah. No, I'm recording with Audacity, so we're good. Thank you, though. I appreciate it. But yeah, no, I'm recording my Audacity on a different thing. And I'm also panicking right now because I have no idea what to choose. So, alright, they did the thing. Okay, I could just leave Baby Beauty, but I don't want to do that when there's a Rapid Spin Hitmonlee on there. I want to get rid of that thing first. I could just leave Liberty, and I think that's exactly what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to leave Liberty and pray to God. Yeah, this is gonna be interesting. This is not exactly the team I was expecting, but you know what, it's fine. Alright, where are my notes? Where are my notes? There are my notes. Okay. Here we go. Good luck and have fun to Amoonguss. And let's pray to God that I don't die. That would be nice. Okay. So we lead Bronzong. Hopefully they don't lead Crook. If they do lead Crook, we do have Colberberry. Kakashi, who is Kakashi? That is the Crook, because of course it is. It's fine, I have Colberberry. It's fine, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Where is my calcs? Intimidate. Oh my God, it's Intimidate. Crook, okay. I could EQ. I think I'm just going to click Toxic here. Because again, I am Colberberry, so it won't kill me. Knockoff does 29 to 35%, so I'm going to click the Toxic button because I'm a toxic person. That is what I'm going to do here. Oh my God, I hate it here. Dang it! This is so sad. Oh, this is so sad. Okay, well, he's gonna get a free knock on something. I guess it'll be Derp. Do I go into Derp? I guess I go into Derp. I'm gonna go into Derp. Well, that's unfortunate right there, I gotta say. That's pretty unfortunate. Alright, we switch in Derp. Tapu Bulu is gonna be the switch in for this thing. So what I'm going to do is I'm gonna double. Or I can just click Recover. And I might just click well, no. He's lefties. Okay, that's an interesting Crook set, and that Crook set kinda scares me. But at the very least, Como should be able to, like, just destroy this thing. So predicting the Tapu Bulu, I'm going to go ahead and just double into... I could just double into Baby Beauty. Or I can go into Dhelmise as well. I'm going to go into Dhelmise. Yeah, I'm going to go into Dhelmise. I'm not going to overthink it. Yep, he withdraws. That makes sense. He goes into Bulu. Yep. I'm assuming that's the Bulu. That's the Goodra. Interesting. Was he predicting me to double? I guess maybe he was predicting me to double there. So this is great. I love this right now. I don't want him to like hit me super hard, so I'm going to switch back into Liberty, and I'm going to click Toxic on whatever wants to switch on here. Because he doesn't have a... He brought Aegislash as a Steel type, but I have Earthquake for that, so that's fine. He does click Ice Beam. That is completely fine with me. Oh my God, so much damage. That did oh so much damage. I'm clicking Toxic because I am a toxic person. Here we go. I'm getting Toxic off on something whether you like it or not. Unless you swap it to the Aegislash here, which would be very funny. Is that the Aegislash? I love it. I love this game. I freaking love this game, dude. Love this game. Fantastic. Okay. He's probably gonna go for a I'm gonna switch it to Cleric. I have Quagsire with Unaware in the back, so if he tries to Swords Dance in my face, that's fine. Audino is built to take on a bunch of these Pokemon, so I am okay with this. I could also click Wish. I think what I do is I click Wish next turn. But yeah, I have an interesting Audino set. It's a set of Sweeper set, for some reason, because I'm weird. I swear to God, if you go for the fighting move, I will cry myself to sleep. I will cry myself to sleep. I will actually cry myself to sleep. I will actually 100%ly cry myself to sleep. I'm clicking Wish this turn. because frick you. I'm clicking Wish. He's been reading me every single time, and I hate it here. He might try to King Shield, or he just Sacred Swords again. Alright, I do have Regenerator on this thing, so that's fine. We're gonna get the Wish off. Now, I can... I can do a couple things here. I can do a couple of things, and the couple of things I'm going to do is I'm going to switch into this thing. And I can set up a curse, I can liquidate. Tapu Bulu is there, which is very annoying, but I do have answers for it. Does opt the hard swap. Rock Lee, that's the Hitmonlee. I'm okay with that, actually. I'm very okay with that. That is fine with me. So we swap, we go into Derp. We go to Derp! This is a derpy poker, man. It's a derp. It's a derp. Derp. I just click liquidation here. Maximize damage, and I also get the possibility of defense drop, which is nice. I like the possibility of a defense drop. That makes me feel very good. If this thing dies, we set up a sticky webs, and then his team is basically fricked by Como, which is kind of the point. That's the goal. That is the idea. The idea is that this team is fricked over by Como, but I need everything we can down first, which is annoying. Katsuyu, that is the Gudra. Alright, so for some reason Tapu Bulu's not the switch in, maybe because he's worried I have Sludge Wave or something like that, which could definitely be valuable, or viable. We do a lot of damage though. Defense drop? That was a crit. Dang it. That was a crit. That was a crit! Oh my gosh, he gooeys me. He gooeys me! Good thing we're a special Como, so that doesn't matter for me. I'm going to switch now into Liberty. I'm gonna switch now into Liberty, because I can and I want to. Now I can click Earthquake. Predicting the Aegis Slash switch, and Crook also does not want to take an Earthquake either, so I'm kind of okay with that. Alright, so he does opt to do that, which is owie. That's a big owie moment. I'm gonna click EQ, predicting the Aegis Slash switch this time, make sure that thing doesn't come in for free. If the Crook comes in, it's not going to want to take damage, and it is going to want to taunt me immediately, so I'm okay with that. And if the Crook does come in, I just switch back into Quagsire, because Quagsire is at full, and Crook can't do anything to it. So now we're going to start getting some reads in. Like this. This particular situation is very nice. I like this situation. And actually... Okay, you're Sacred Sword, so you're probably mostly physical. Aegis Slash... Let's say you're a special attacker, because why not? Shadow Ball will kill me. Do I take that risk? Aegis Slash... Swords Dance for fun, because why not? Shadow Claw does 52 to 63%. I do kind of want this thing gone. How much damage does it do to Quagsire? Close combat does a chunk, but it doesn't have close combat. I think I just switch into Derp here and recover. I switch into Derp and I recover. Because I don't want the Bronzong to lose too much HP, because I need Bronzong alive to wall certain mons. Does opt to stance change into... What move are you clicking? Sacred Sword. So you click Sacred Sword. So I could have just killed this thing outright, which would have been nice. I would have liked that a lot. I'm going to click EQ, because I don't see a reason for me not to here. He could opt to King Shield, which is fine. Does opt to King Shield here, predicting probably the liquidation if I had to guess. We are unaware, so he can't set up Swords Dance in my face, which is very nice. I like that. I'm a big fan of that. Now I'm just going to click Recover on the off chance that he tries to attack me again, because I do not want this thing to take too much damage. So that's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do. Alright. Starting to actually get back into the groove of things. The early game was not great, but I think we're kind of starting to pull it back a little bit. So, again, I need that Hitmonlee gone, so that way I can actually set up webs and win the game. Because once webs goes up against this team, it's kind of bricked over. Switches into Crook, which is an interesting swap. Why would you swap into Crook? Because I am literally built to be bulky. Do I just set up a curse here? Because I can. I can literally just set up a curse here. I'm gonna set up a curse. I don't see a reason not to here. See what he wants to do. Oh, that's why. Good thing I have Heal Bell on freaking what's-its-face. So this thing is meant to be a defensive crook. Alright, cool. That makes things... Does that make things easier or worse for me? I don't know. If we get this thing toxic, then on a timer, then that makes things a lot easier because then Bronzong can just kind of win. But, yeah, that is slightly annoying. He's probably going to opt to hard swap into Goodra. I'm just going to click Liquidation anyways because Liquidation is going to do a massive chunk to this thing, regardless, even if I am intimidated. So that is exactly what I'm going to do, but I am going to have to try to get Audino in at some point as well. So I am going to have to play around that a little bit. I'm going to have to get Audino in for free, basically. Clicks Knock. If you just want to give me this thing, I am okay with that. Because this is, like, the main reason I brought Quagsire. Well, this and Toxapex as well. We do get the defense drop, which means I click EQ next turn. For sure. I definitely click EQ. If you just want to give me this thing, I'm very okay with that. I think that's a very worthy exchange. In all honesty. So I'm going to click Earthquake. Do you give me this thing? He does. So I just click... the Crocodile is dead. That is massive. That is amazing. Now Bronzong is a massive threat to this team. Once Aegislash goes down... Oh, wow, you didn't die. Well, that's unfortunate. Well, that's unfortunate. I mean, to be fair, I can't switch in on Bronzong now, at least. If I click Earthquake. So that's good. I'm still okay with this, though. I'm just going to click Earthquake again. Dang, I'm surprised it lived. I swear, if you're Protect as well... Okay, so he sets up rocks, that's fine. Because I have Rapid Spin on Dhelmise, so that's fine. That does mean I have to click Rapid Spin on Dhelmise, but I can click Rapid Spin on Dhelmise. I can do that. Hitmonlee's a free Dhelmise switch in. So that's fine with me. I'm okay with that. The thing I do have to worry about now is Aegislash coming in and ruining my day. So now the question becomes, do I want to save this thing or not? He's probably going to go... If he goes into Aegislash now, he's probably going to try to... He's probably just going to go ahead and pick up the kill. Yuki, who's this? Bulu. So now Bulu comes in. Do I just switch in Bronze? I think I just switch him... No, now I switch in Dhelmise. I definitely switch in Dhelmise now, and I click Rapid Spin to get rid of the rocks. Because I can use Quagsire as a sack if needed, and also, in case I'm able to pull off a recover, that would be very nice. So we are heavy-duty booties on the Dhelmise as well, which is very nice. And we are bulky Dhelmise, so we should be able to 1v1 this thing. Literally max HP, max defense, so we should be... Oh, God. Well, aren't you just pleasant, sir? Aren't you just a pleasant little boy? Aren't you just a pleasant little boy? My child, my good friend. Do I switch in Como and scare this thing out? Because this thing's... Okay, now I'm actually a little bit scared. Okay, Tapu, Bulu. Hold on. Hold on a second. I need to know what you are going to do to me. Como. I'm switching in Como, and I'm going to go ahead and, frick, because I don't think... If this thing is bulky, I ain't breaking this, I ain't breaking this, I don't think, with, well, actually, no, I guess I have to try to break this with Poltergeist. So that's exactly what I want to do. I'm going to pray to God. Are you bulk up? You're Smart Strike. Intriguing. Okay. Interesting. That does Diddly Squat. So we click Poltergeist. We attack with the lefties. Hopefully this breaks us up. If not, then this is max defense. Alright, does fade. That's good. Out of curiosity, if I Rapid Spin, do I outspeed this thing? If it's not speed invested? Nope! I literally don't. It has to be minus speed nature. That's fine. You know what? It's fine. I do also have Synthesis as well, so that's good to know. If it's not bulk up, I 1v1 this. So I'm going to Rapid Spin to get rid of these rocks. You probably click sub again. I'm okay with that. And I do want to get rid of these rocks. Does opt to hard swap. Does he swap into Aegislash? Swaps into Hitmonlee. What are you doing, my good sir? This is very intriguing, I must say. Oh, you're Grassy Seed. Are you gonna knock me? Is that what you're gonna do? Are you gonna knock? Are you gonna click knock on me? Is that what you're gonna do? Are you going to click the knockoff button? Do you even get knockoff? You get throw chop, right? I think you get throw chop. I mean, this will still do a chunk to you. I mean, hazards are gone, so that's nice. You have Unburdened now, so we're definitely not outspeeding you. Knock up to 61 to 62%. I kind of want to Synthesis up. See what this thing wants. I'm going to Synthesis up. I want to see what this thing goes for. Knock off. He does knock. So we're gonna get Synthesis back up. Can I 1v1 this? Earthquake to 63 to 74% to a non-boosted. It still does 41 to 49% with a +1. And now that my heavy-duty boots are knocked off, he'd have to go for triple axle. Knockoff only does 35 to 41%. I want to click Earthquake. I can't click Poltergeist because he used his item, so I do have to keep that in mind. Does click Knockoff again. This will do less damage. Perfect. Beauty. So we click EQ. Whaddup, because EQ is very spammable against this team. We win this 1v1. We literally win this 1v1. I think we win this 1v1. Let's go, Dhelmise. This is why I love Dhelmise, guys. Fun fact. This is why I love Dhelmise. I clicked Synthesis again, because there's zero reason for me not to. Yeah, no. Him only will not be able to 1v1 me now. And he kind of is forced to stay in right now, because otherwise he is going to just perish. So I don't want to switch into Cutie Fly because, yeah, I'm not doing that quite yet. I'm going to set this up one more time. We could also get a crit here. That'd be funny. That'd be funny if we got a crit. That would be very funny if I got a crit. Actually, how much? Actually, I can just switch into Bronzong here. 21 to 25%. What HP is Bronzong at, actually? Because I'm Colbur Berry. No. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and just whittle this thing now. Let's see. Your Crook is gone. Once this thing is weakened, then I don't really need this Pokemon because it doesn't outspeed anything unless I'm like set up. Oh, is that the crit that I needed? I think that was the crit I needed. Oh, it wasn't even the crit I needed. Sweet. Oh wait, I forgot. Earthquake and Grassy Terrain. I'm dumb. I'm just dumb. I'm gonna set this up. I'm gonna set this up. Oh god. That HP dropped really fast. I got scared for a second. Yeah, I set this back up to full. And then I Earthquake and kill this thing. Or I just Earthquake and kill it now. I'm gonna set this up one more time. And then I'll Earthquake. But yeah, no, once this thing is gone, we send in Cutie Fly, and Cutie Fly wins the game. And Sticky Webs, Como wins the game. Let's go. Yo, let's go. Dhelmise putting in that work, though. Let's go. Let's freaking go, Dhelmise. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you, Dhelmise. Let's go. You'll love to see it. You'll love to see it, baby. Yeah. I'm playing smart. See what happens, guys, when I play smart? I'm going to knock on wood immediately because I do dumb stuff all the time. All right, his hazard removal is gone because he has H/Raikou, he still has Bulu, and he still has Goodra. His hazard removal is gone. So once we set up webs, they're staying, which is very nice. So if a Mon dies, that's what we do. Goodra. So I am switching into a Mon that can take this hit. And that Mon is just going to happen to be Liberty. That's the Mon that's going to be switching in here. It's going to be Liberty. It's going to be Liberty. It's going to be Liberty. 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 Ice Beam. Oh god, not the Ice Beam. Oh, dithery-dathery-doo. Not the Ice Beam. Oh, dithery-dathery-doodly. Oh, dithery-dathery-doodly-doodly-doom. Not the Ice Beam. Oh, dithery-dathery-doo. Not the Ice Beam. Alright. Does withdraw. Does it go into Aegislash? Yep, that's the Aegislash. Sweet! Got that right. Now, I could do something very funny and stay in and click Earthquake. Because he's probably not going to expect that. And that would be very funny. To be fair, that would be quite funny if I did that. Because if he clicks the Ghost move and I switch into Audino, that's extremely bad for him. So he's going to want to click Sacred Sword, which doesn't kill me. So I'm going to click Earthquake. And if he gets that read right, then good on him. Or he could try to... I mean, even then, regardless, I switch to Cutie Fly and I get webs up. So this is... And then I set up a... and if he tries to set up, I set up an Infestation and Protect shenanigans. Yeah, I have an Infestation, Toxic, Protect, Sticky Webs on the Cutie Fly, by the way. Aren't I just such a wonderful person? Does up the King's Shield. Now I'm going to make the read, and I'm going to go ahead and go into Audino, predicting the Ghost move. He could read that, and if he reads that, that'll be very unfortunate, but it's fine. We're not going to worry about it. We're not going to worry about it. I feel confident in my abilities to be stupid. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm gonna be stupid. Gonna be stupid. Gonna be stupid. Go cleric. Let's hope we get this read right. Did we get the read right? Please go for Shadow Ball. That'd be very funny right now. If he went for Shadow Ball, that'd be so funny. That'd be so funny. Let's go! So wait, does he not have Shadow Ball? Because he would have clicked it then. He definitely would have clicked Shadow Ball over Shadow Sneak. Intriguing. I'm definitely switching out now. I'm actually going to switch it to Derp because I don't think we need Derp anymore. Do we need Derp? I don't think we need Derp. I do still want Bronzong because Bronzong's a really good switch-in for Kudra. Derp's a good switch-in for this thing as well. But again, once we set up webs, then we win the game. Pretty much. I think. I'm just going to go ahead and switch it to Derp. I'm going to play the safe play. I want to do the safe play. I want to do the safe game. It is raining outside. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but it's raining outside. Sends in Bulu. Okay. So he's going to click a free sub here, which is a bit annoying. So what's my switching for this now? That is the question. What is my switching for this? What is my switching for this thing? Question of the day. I could have also just clicked Heal Bell to get rid of the poison on this thing. That would have been kind of nice. Because this thing is still good for, both Raikou and Aegislash, but I need this thing at full HP for it to be good. Humdydum. What the frick do I do here? I want to send in Mr. Decay. Because Smart Strike did diddly squat to me, and I'm going to have HP recovery with the grassy terrain. So I'm okay with this exchange. Okay, so you are bulk up. Alright. Cool. So now the question becomes, do I double into Como? Because Como... Yeah, no, I have to switch it to Como here. Because this thing doesn't get play rough. This thing does not get play rough, so I'm switching into Scalene. That's the thing with Tapu Bulu. It only gets Dazzling Gleam as a move. And it will not speed me, and Flamethrower will at least make sure that the sub is gone. This thing is going to be annoying. Ugh! But the main thing is I don't want the sub up. That's the main thing. If we can keep the sub off the field, then we can win this game. Because Cutie-Fly can still 1v1 this, actually, ironically enough, Toxic and Protect. Even no matter how much it bulks up. So I'm going to click Flamethrower here, reveal that we have it. And see what he wants to do. So see if he has the D-Gleam, because he might not have the D-Gleam. That could also be the case. I think if he had D-Gleam, he would have clicked it by now. Versus the Dhelmise. I think he would have clicked it, but we will see. We do Optic Flamethrower. See what he wants to do here. See what he wants to do. Sub fades. Does he bulk up again? Smart Strikes. Okay. This will do a chunk. And that does do a chunk. Do I Clanging Scales here? Because I do outspeed. And that would put me at +1. The Smart Strike break... I think what does Smart Strike do? I don't know. I'm not going to check. But what I am going to check here is see... Tapu Bulu. Say your Swords Dance for whatever reason. Flamethrower is 59 to 69%, and I outspeed this thing, so I will kill this thing. And my main thing is I don't want this thing to set up in my face. So I'm going to go ahead and just click Flamethrower. Does up the swap. Does he go into Goodra? What is this? That's the Goodra. Okay. I just click Clanging Scales here, I think. How much do I do versus that? I could also just switch into Bronzong, because that's like the easiest switch in my career. Oh, wow, yeah, Clanging Scales does Deadly Squat. Yeah, I'm switching out. I'm switching out. Alright, so Como can 1v1 the Tapu Bulu. That's good to know. That's very good to know. Alright, cool. So now I immediately swap into Bronzong. Now the question is, with the Bronzong, do I click Rest? I think I do. I think I have to click Rest. I really wish I was the Ghost Berry now. If I was the Ghost Berry, that Aegislash would be dead. I would like to point out. Does up to Ice Beam. I could also just Earthquake now. Because, yeah, I could just Earthquake. What's stopping me from not clicking Earthquake here? Because Goodra doesn't have anything to hit me, otherwise I would have stayed in by now. It does have Surf. Good to know. Is this going to 2KO me? Yeah, it is. Okay, that's good to know. So now... Oh, I bet this thing is Assault Vest. Holy crap, Bronzong, you are powerful. Oh, that's another crit. Brawldogg's just getting crits for days. I'm gonna switch into, Cleric. Now, the question becomes, do I Calm Mind? I could also Wish. I could also Heal Bell. I could do a bunch of things here, actually. What do I want to do? That is the question. Does Out the Surf. This shouldn't do too much to me, because I'm an Audino. I'm a thick Audino. Doesn't do too much to me. How useful is Quagsire? I don't need Quagsire to win this game. I do want Bronzong alive to win this game. I want to Wish. I'm gonna Wish up here. Does have to click Ice Beam, so he's gonna try to freeze me, probably. Which, okay, so I'm gonna Heal Bell. Yeah, I Heal Bell next turn to get rid of the... Or, no, I don't switch into Bronzong because I don't want him to predict that and go for Surf. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click Heal Bell, or I click Calm Mind and scare this thing out immediately. I'm going to click Heal Bell. I'm going to get the Toxic off on the Quagsire because I still value Quagsire in this game a bit. Does have the Power Whip, so maybe he's predicting to switch it to Quag. Alright, good to know that you have that. Oh wait, I think you already revealed that, I'm dumb. Alright, we click Heal Bell. Reveal that we have it, that gets rid of the Quag. So now I actually have viability in keeping Quagsire alive, which will cause a lot more problems for him, which is very nice. I also... Ooh, do I switch in Cutiefly now? I think I do. I think I'm going to switch in Cutiefly now. Because Cutiefly shit outspeed, and I can just set up webs. Literally the only reason I have Cutiefly right now is to set up webs. If webs are set up, and this thing is weakened down a bit more, Como wins this game. We need the Goodra weakened down, and that's my win con. So Baby Beauty, do your thing. I swear to God, if you get frozen here. Thank you. Alright, we set up webs. Because we definitely outspeed this thing. Because that's literally the investment I put into this thing. I literally put speed in this thing for a reason. We set up webs. That makes us look very nice. Now, I swap back into Audino and I click Calm Mind. Right? Do I do that? I don't know if I do that. Do I do that? Maybe. Possibly. Who knows? Let's see here. We switch it to Cleric. I am eventually going to have to Wish Pass into something, though, and that's the thing that terrifies me the most. I am going to have to Wish Pass into something. I'm going to have to get the prediction right. That's the thing that I'm worried about the most. Because Quagsire doesn't outspeed this thing, unfortunately. Actually, wait, this thing is weakened down, I think, enough. I think this thing is weakened down enough for a Clanger Soul. Maybe. If I Thunderbolt. If I Calm Mind and Thunderbolt, I think I can weaken this thing down enough so I don't even have to risk the other two Mons. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and Calm Mind. Or do I just Thunderbolt? I'm going to Calm Mind. I want to set up once to scare him. I want to set him once to scare him, just to scare him a little bit. You know, just a little bit. You know. Does have the Hard Swap. Gyuki, that is this thing. Okay. I switch in Como on this thing because there's zero reason for me not to. Speed is lowered, which is nice. I can switch in Como on this thing, which is nice. Out of curiosity, how much would a +1 Thunderbolt do to a frickin'... If my computer will not lag, that'd be great. Thank you. Tapu Boo. It's going to do Diddly Swat. I'm just curious for funsies. Do I do enough to break the sub? Definitely not. Definitely totally not. Dang it. Easy, I'll say it. Alright, I switch in this Mon just to be safe. But yeah, actually... Do I just Clanger Soul here if he bulk ups? Or subs? What stops me from clicking Clanger Soul here? He bulk up. I Clanger Soul. I literally just Clanger Soul here. Yeah, I Clanger Soul. I think I win the game. Because now I'll outspeed everything. I think. Maybe. Possibly? Maybe. Maybe. Possibly. We will see. We will see here in a second once I click the Clanger Soul button. Which is exactly what I'm doing right now. I'm clicking the Clanger Soul button. Because I can and I want to! What you gonna do? Oh, what you gonna do when they come for you? Alright. Let's see if you stay in, if you click sub or not. If you click sub, do I Clanger Soul again? Does have the Hard Swap, so we get a free boost on something. Katsuyu. That's the Goodra. You are Assault Vest. But... if I'm at +1, Clanging Scale still does 55%. If you are max, this should still kill. This should still kill. So I'm clicking Clanging Scales, because that should still kill. According to my calcs, that should still kill, and this thing is most likely Assault Vest. So if he's the Dragonberry, then wow, that is a really good bring. But this should still kill. According to my calcs, this should still kill, so I'm clicking the button. Please kill. Please do the thing. Yay! We did it! Let's go! We did the thing! Aegislash should not be able to kill me, which is nice. So I'm very happy about that. We're gonna restore HP. Defense is at neutral, so yeah, Shadow Sneak won't kill me. We outspeed the Raikou. Can we kill the Raikou? Is the question. That is the question. We are also bulletproof, so this thing can't hit me super effectively, or at least even neutral. Clanging Scales does a chunk. I click Boom Burst versus that thing. Shikamaru, or I just straight up kill this thing, which is also nice, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm just going to kill this thing. I'm just going to murder this thing because I can and I want to. I can and I want to, ma. I want to. I'm going to click Flamethrower. Grassy Terrain's really helping me out a lot, I'm not going to lie. King Shield, that's fine. You're just going to stall me out a little bit more, that's fine. That's literally fine with me, because you are -1. The only way you're going to hit me is if you Shadow Sneak. So, and now I'm back up at full. So it literally doesn't matter. And we have Boom Burst as well, which two-shots the Raikou, so I don't have to click Clanging Scales. So that's very nice. So I don't have to keep lowering my defense, which is amazing. I love that. Yeah, I think we just win. Como puts in the work. Como puts in the work. 5-0 victory, boys. Let's go. I wonder if I could have made this a 6-0. Maybe, but it definitely, well, Cutie Fly. Probably not. It probably would have been a 5-0 just because Cutie Fly's a Cutie Fly. But still. Alright, so he Shadow Sneaks here. Como putting in that work. After the embarrassment of last week, this is a very nice change. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, this is a very nice change. Sweet mama, hallelujah. Let's freaking go. Woo! Shoutouts to Amoonguss. Thank you for that fantastic battle, fam. You had me on the ropes there for a second. That Crook set was really nice. Really appreciate that Crook set, because offensive Crook, like, kind of looked really nasty versus my team, so I really like the defensive set. I really like the defensive approach. That was really nice to see. And yeah, no, you had a really good team, for sure. I was just able to, like, play smartly somehow, and I was able to pull it back a bit. So, there we go. I Boom Burst twice versus this thing, because there's nothing stopping me from doing that. So therefore, I'm doing that. Therefore, I am, in fact, Boom Bursting. I'm going boom. I'm going kaboom. Boom burst! Nice! Nice damage. Extra sensory. Oh, wow, that might actually do something. Ha, just kidding, I'm a +1 Spit F. I'm a +1 to Spit F! Never mind! And like the Como, or the Tapu Bulu, I still... Well, the Tapu Bulu is actually kind of scary. If the Tapu Bulu can somehow kill me, then that would be scary. But yeah, no, Sticky Webs actually probably saved me here, because if this thing was like Scarfed, for example, then that would have been an issue. For sure. GG's. Yeah. Shoutouts to the Sticky Webs putting in that work. And, yeah, shoutouts to Hitmonlee dying early game for preventing the, Rapid Spin shenanigans. I don't know if, they brought Rapid Spin on Hitmonlee, but it was the one that had Hazard Removal, and once that thing was gone, I was like, okay, sweet, I'm chilling. I'm big chilling now. I'm really glad I brought lefties. This was an interesting Como set. I had base 140 speed, which I think was just enough speed to outspeed Raikou. 116 special attack and max HP. I was a max HP boy. I was a pretty bulky boy, which kind of came in clutch. Because I don't think I ever went in the yellow. I mean, I might go in the yellow right now, but still. We're gonna Flamethrower here because that's a free button to click. That is literally the freest button I've ever clicked in my life. Baldoshkis! Nice damage! Oh my gosh. Wow, look at that. Would you look at that damage? That's pretty impressive if I do say so myself. Alright, we just got into the yellow, but then we're going to be healed back up to full, which is very epic. And then we're going to win the game. Yeah, GG's though. Very happy week 2 went a lot better than week 1. I will say that. I'm very happy about that. I'm not going to lie. Shoutouts to Como. And oh my gosh, I actually used Como right for once. That's pretty freaking epic. That's pretty freaking epic right there, if I do say so myself. And shoutouts to Tapu Bulu getting nothing for fairy moves besides Dazzling Gleam. That definitely also helped my case a little bit. GG's, great game to Amoonguss. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to check out Amoonguss' channel it'll be linked down in the description below, as along with the video and all that good stuff. Check it out, go support my mans, and yeah, that'll do it for this video. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys did enjoy, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out, mates! Let's go! Before I end up the video, I just wanted to say massive shoutouts to both Annie_Curry and Snore over on my Patreon. You guys are absolutely massive supporters. Thank you guys so much for your extreme generosity and for just being great people and great mods as well. If you guys want to have your name shown in the end credits of videos, be sure to check out my Patreon down in the description below. You can also find early videos. You can also find video exclusives to Patreon. You can also find a bunch more stuff there. You get Discord perks, you get streaming perks and things like that. So I definitely highly encourage you guys to check it out. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys did enjoy. And I'll see you dudes in the next video. Peace out, mates!